Hello, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I was over at Stan's. They started talking about wrestling. I got stuck in that conversation. It's Scott, Joy, Rustic, almost past your bedtime. It's only 9 o'clock. Hey, Miss Jody. Carmel, thanks for coming in. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? PRM, thanks for coming in, Smoke. Not much, just hanging out. If anybody wants to come up, we can talk about anything you guys want, like always. Preferably fishing, hunting, or just the outdoors.
Ah! Who's that ugly guy? Ah!
Hey, Scott.
Hey, buddy. Going on here? Yeah, hang on, Joy's gonna put me on the stand thing. That way,
Hey,
you don't
Annette
have this
Morgan.
picture
Thanks
going.
for coming in. Oh man.
So it's hunting and fishing tonight.
Hunting and fishing, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
it's always hunting. It's
Oh,
whatever.
okay. I didn't know you guys were allowed to hunt up there in Illinois.
Illinois.
He's in Michigan.
Oh, you're in Michigan.
I'm in Wisconsin.
Yeah, you're in Wisconsin. Well, I'm 3 states away.
Oh yeah, we hunt up here.
All right.
Oh
So what do
man.
you hunt, Lance?
When I do go, I'm gonna start hunting again. I'm gonna start squirrel and rabbit hunting again.
Okay.
And if I can get me my rifle, I'm gonna do some deer hunting. Either rifle
there
or
you go.
shotgun, one of the two. It's weird up here, man. They got like shotgun zones and
Right.
yeah,
And
it's
muzzle
real
loader
weird.
and rifle and bow and arrow and yeah, we had the same thing color. We had like 6 different seasons.
Yeah, I know in Texas, I used to bow hunt straight through rifle season.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was big time into bow hunting.
That
That's
is,
I
all I ever
used to
did.
be. I used to be until I got old. Then I couldn't pull that damn thing back anymore, so I got me a crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Get a crossbow. That's a lot easier.
Yeah, it's easier for me. I mean, all you guys, you got to use a recurve or whatever. Well, I used to. I just can't pull it back anymore. So
Yeah.
I just ran out of poop and vinegar, I guess. You know, pull back a 50-pound compound or a recurve, and you had like 3 seconds before you let that arrow fly.
Yeah. I used to have a compound, an alpine,
Oh yeah.
uh, and I had that set at the max. The
Oh boy.
draw it was at 72. Set at 72.
Oh yeah. Mine was my after I got out of recurve because it just didn't have the strength anymore. Doing, I went to the compound, and mine was a PFC, and
8252.
it was set at
Real.
85.
Yeah. To take a deer down, all you need is 55 pound of
yeah,
draw. That's all
Right.
you need is 55. That's why the minimum in a lot of states is 55.
55.
55 pound
Yeah,
draw draw weight.
I hear you.
But yeah, my cousin had one of he had his bow set at like 120.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was a moron. Then he
hey,
wondered why his shoulder was
Moron or the
blown
size of
out.
an elephant.
What's up, J Dog? Thanks for
You
coming
know,
in.
yeah. If you got the body strength to do that, hey, more power to you.
Yeah,
But you
man,
still aren't going to get any more than, I'm guessing, 45 yards. That's a good
right.
shot. After that, it's a guessing game.
I
You
never
know,
went. I never shot at nothing over 30 yards away, unless it was a
with my
hog.
bow, yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was. I get, I could get him in. I could get him come in. Close enough that I get a good shot. I knew I was a dead on. Otherwise, I wouldn't take a shot.
you know, talk about close in. I almost got run over by one man.
Uh
He
oh.
it was uh it was windy, so
Yeah.
and it was rutting. It was rut. So
Oh boy.
I put
He
doe
wanted a
urine.
little of you, Lance.
Man, I put the doe urine all around me because the wind
Oh
was blowing
boy.
from every direction.
Yep.
And I seen a deer. I seen him out like 50 yards. I seen a flash.
Uh
So
huh.
I hit my doe call. Boy, he made a U-turn all right. He came straight into the brush I was sitting in. Hit, he hit the barrel of my 30-30, and I had to actually plant my feet in the ground, or he would have ran me right over. But
Oh
yeah,
wow. Now is that whitetail or
yep,
a mule deer?
it was
Whitetail.
whitetail down there
Okay.
in
Yeah.
Texas.
I've shot both of them. I've shot whitetail and mule deer and elk and antelope.
no, you're not, J Dog. No, you're not. You.
I don't want to know what he said.
He said, I told him he always makes me smile. He said, why? I'm a boring person. No, you're not, J
No,
Dog.
J Dog, stop it.
Stop it.
Jeez.
I love watching your channel, buddy. I really
I
do.
like J Dog.
Yeah, I do.
If you don't like J Dog, then
There's something wrong with you.
there's something
Yeah,
wrong.
it's fun watching them eat them shed
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, that's pretty much different.
and making
I'm
Chad.
not gonna do it, but J Dog wants to. You go for it, buddy.
Heck yeah. I
Yeah.
just laugh every time he does it.
He's something else.
Yeah, he is. He always makes us laugh.
Yeah,
Yep.
He does.
him and John Euler and a lot of the other ones out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of great guys out there.
There's a lot of good people on YouTube.
Carmel
Tom.
Muncie. Hi.
Carmel, I think I already said hello to Carmel.
252.
252.
PRM, Potomac River Monsters. It's great to see you, buddy.
No, I
Annette,
talked to him earlier. Annette.
Jody, Down East Tackle.
Hey, Downey.
Man, thank
And
you.
the list goes on.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being here.
I'm
Yeah,
just
this is just
J Dog, I am not eating a shad sandwich. No, sir.
no.
I am not.
Shad is off my bucket list.
Yeah, you cannot pay me to eat a shad sandwich. No.
Oh yeah, muskrat free. Well, I'm shad.
Oh, gross. I won't eat that either.
I like muskrat.
Oh no, it's yucky.
Oh, it is.
a website for what? PRM.
Lance, you have a website? Yeah. Lance, you got a website, don't you?
Yeah,
No.
he's got that one for that bait deal. His
Well,
new
I
sponsor.
got a website for. I got a link for the Jules catfish bait.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got that. I gotta get look into it. I just haven't done it yet, Lance. I've been lazy. Went down the lake to hunt nutria today and found a couple. And,
Yeah.
Now the DNR is going down there to pick them up to find out what killed them.
Yeah. Whether they died by natural.
Yeah, did a boat run over them or do they have a disease? That's what they're trying to find out right now. I didn't even know we had them out here. Yeah, I seen 3 of them yesterday, and we called the SAR Park or SA, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I watched that, J-Dog. That was funny. Watching Chad over there gagging in the background.
I thought Chad was gonna lose it, man. Chad was gonna puke.
Well, yeah. I don't know how J-Dog's him and John Euler. I don't know how you guys do that stuff. I mean, I've eaten a lot of things that were probably not edible.
Oh, okay. For the Joy, do you have the? Could you post the website for the Jules catfish bait?
Yeah, I can try, honey.
We're trying to figure out how to post this stuff, and Joy's gonna try right now, Lance.
I thought I had it, but
I've got it. I just have to go back and look for it. But yeah, I want to step on Lance's toes, but if you're a moderator in here and there's something that you channel you on a post, hope Lance don't mind, but feel free to post that channel.
nope, I don't mind.
Okay.
Don't mind at all.
That's what I said. It's your channel, so I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But if you ever come into my
PRM,
channel,
that's not.
okay,
That
that's
the
cool.
rod holders, you just got to email me, and then I can talk to you through there.
I might have to
I
get
got you
one.
on Facebook. If you got Facebook, just message me through Messenger.
I think Joy has you. I don't use Facebook, so
I got him.
Joy's got you. You're in trouble now. Joy's got you. When I was welding a lot, I'd just weld my own up, and I'd just use a chunk of pipe and a stake, and I sharpened down one end, and that was my rod holders.
Look at that right there.
Yeah, that's it.
It's veteran.
Yeah, I know. They're veteran owned. I know that.
That is awesome.
Lance told me all about them.
What?
I talked to Joey. Sorry. It's veteran owned, the company that's putting out that stink bait that you use.
Oh yeah.
all veterans that are doing it. So
Yep.
that whatever you call it. I got the channel. I just got to go over there and look them up, talk to them.
Yeah, this stuff right here. Joel's
Yeah,
Captain Spike.
that's yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, I don't know if anybody had ever heard it or not tonight, but this bass deal tournament thing kind of went sour today. Overall, the professionals are doing a decent job,
Yeah.
but there's one or two that are just being
I know, Rustic.
they're just being buttheads. And I guess some kid and his dad went in there and they were trying to get
Sure, they know.
signatures. They were trying to get signatures from the professional bass fishermen. And one of them told this kid and his dad, says, well, I don't have time for that now. I got to go. And I guess there was two other pros there. And there wasn't but the kid, his dad, his shirt. He got him more signatures and I know what to do with. And I thought that was way cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, these guys are supposed to be pros. Well, being a pro or whoever you are, you have to deal with your fans. And
Yeah.
both them guys says, "Oh, you just whatever." And so I got a kid that had all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, man, that ain't no good when you turn down a little kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
sad.
like 5 years old.
That was really sad. But at least the other guys stepped up and they took care of that kid.
Yeah.
They did. And that was cool. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Aw,
Our local guy, can't remember his name ever.
Jay Lewis.
Jay Lewis. He talked to us outside of the tournament. Well, we seen him outside the tournament, and he waved and said hello. He's a pretty good guy. So if anybody happens to see Jay Lewis out on these tournaments, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I mean, some are, some ain't.
Yeah, they are. I know. But like I've always said, if you're a professional, you have to deal with the fans
Yeah,
because they put you there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do what you want to do.
right.
I mean, we buy your stuff, your lures or fishing tackle or support Bass Pro Shop or whoever, you know? So when somebody does that, then I lose all respect for them.
Hey Troy, how you doing?
How you doing, Troy?
Hey, Troy.
Your boy Troy.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a pretty good guy.
Lance, I can't post that link. It won't let me. I don't know
Huh.
why, but it won't let me on my phone.
Weird.
I know. It is weird.
I don't know how to do it, Lance. Otherwise, I'd try it. But
How you doing, Mr. Steve Adams?
hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Good to see you. It's always good to see Steve.
He's another night owl.
Anybody else wants to come up, you guys can.
Please. I just came up, so Lance was
By
talking
himself.
to himself.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Somebody else
easier
want
when
to
you
take
got
my
people
place.
up
I'm
here.
more than happy to sit down.
You know what, J Dog? I hope that she absolutely whoops it. I do. I hope she whoops it.
Who?
His wife.
Oh, J Dog's wife?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do. I hope she whoops it.
I hope she whoops that.
I
Power off them guys.
I love her. I do.
J Dog, get your butt up here.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, doggy. You can do it.
It's okay. You want a boat? I got a boat over here. It's not a shed, it's a boat mode, but I got a boat mode for you if you want it. Come on, J-Dog. I dare you to.
Steve, you can come up. You know you can. You're always
Yeah,
welcome.
Steve, you too.
You're always welcome.
Come on, buddy. I dare you to. I double dog dare you.
Mm,
Yeah, I already told Steve Adams he's welcome up anytime.
always.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I
Yes,
like
he
Steve.
is. Yes, he is.
Wasn't
Oh,
too
yeah.
sure about him when I first met him, but the more I watch him, the more I like him. He's all right.
Yeah. Who we got here? Uh-huh.
Who we got? There he is.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
why you don't have to dare me to come up here? I don't mind coming up.
All
Oh,
right.
I was just talking with J Dog a little bit in the chat right there. Hey, Potomac River Monsters.
Hey,
Yeah,
Potomac.
I was
Who's
talking
this?
to him.
All right, I got double dared. I'm here. Now what?
Now that's
All
it.
right.
oh, there you go.
Put your face on. Okay, now put your face on there, buddy.
I'm here because of joy.
Boom, boom, boom.
What's up,
Yeah.
J-Dog?
Yeah.
J Dog, if you don't let if y'all don't let Danny talk y'all into some kind of stupid fish sizes and this, that, and the other, it's gonna be a walkover for your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Cause Danny,
She's
that
she's a
river's
turtle.
messed up. Mississippi's messed up, and it's
She
steady.
is awesome. She is
she's
absolutely
a
awesome.
great lady,
Yes, she
J-Dog.
is, J-Dog. She
My
is awesome.
my river had come up over 30 feet in just a couple days.
That's
Yeah.
what you were saying.
I know you fighting it too, but you in a boat, so you gotta. Daddy's gonna have to resort to channel catfish.
And my river between now and Sunday is coming up another 6 feet.
Right.
Oh,
So
wow.
What
So
river
is the
you fishing?
Mississippi. See, and he's fishing from the bank.
Yeah.
What river are you fishing on, J-Dog?
I'll be on the Ohio, but I got a little river that runs off called the Licking River that I fish.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
fished the Licking River with my daddy. Yes, I
nice.
did. Yes, I did.
I knew I
Yes,
liked
sir.
it for some reason.
Well,
Well, I
that's
don't
pretty
know.
cool.
That's why me and Julia. That's why we're BFFs right there.
I don't know anything about the Licking River or the Ohio River, but I know when that water gets up in the woods, it's a good place to fish. It's up in the woods in that 5,
You
6,
bet.
7 foot water.
They're up
Well,
there in the
On
backwater.
the Mississippi, it is.
The Licking
Yep.
River is usually 20 to 25 feet usually.
Yeah.
But by Sunday, it's going to be 56 feet, I think, or 54 feet, something like that.
Oh, wow.
So there's that website for that Joel's catfish bait.
Thank you, Audra. You're welcome.
Yeah.
J-Dog, you see that in
Huh?
the,
Thank
Take her
you,
phone.
Audra.
J-Dog, in this picture you got up right there, is that a ledge behind you in those woods?
Oh, what?
A ledge.
No. Uh-uh.
Well, I saw y'all fishing the other day, you and Chris and Freddie,
Yeah.
and I saw some high ledges up in the woods when y'all was going along looking for fish here and there.
I don't
Uh-huh.
know what that does,
And
but
those fish will get up in those woods against those high ledges in a heartbeat, man.
You bet.
And I
Some
know
don't hide up next to the ledges.
it's all against common nature, but that they'll sure get up in those woods along those ledges up in those woods.
The
Well,
weirdest
that's where the
thing.
bait fish are running, Steve. That's why they get up in there, because they can hide back in under those undercuts. They can ambush that bait
They
fish.
got a lot of frogs and worms and all that coming out of that bank.
Oh, you bet.
Go ahead,
bet.
J-Dog. You were finna say something. Let me shut up.
I had today, me and Freddie was fishing, and I had the weirdest thing happen. I had the pole on my port side just took a dive. I'm talking double completely over, and I grabbed it and was fighting it, trying to hold it with one hand. And on
Oh,
the
okay.
starboard
That's
side,
that.
that pole doubled over, and it took everything I had to hold each pole in their hand. And they're trying to pull it out of my hand. I'm hollering for Freddie to grab it. He could get one. And no sooner he come over to grab one, they both literally let go at the same time.
Let go at the same
Oh
time.
wow!
Well, you don't reckon
You're
sure
fighting yourself then, J Dog.
Mm-hmm.
J Dog, you sure it was fish?
Yeah, they was fighting. That's what was.
Okay, I got you. When
No,
were you out in the middle of the river?
No, we was off on the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the time Freddie got up there to get one, they both let go.
No, Freddie, what the hell are you doing? You letting him down or what? Come on, Freddie. Help him out.
They was good fish, really good fish.
That's
Oh
good.
wow!
Well, I don't, I don't fish out of a boat anymore. But when I did, and that river runs up high like it's running now, and your river and my river and all these. Ohio was a tributary of the Mississippi, and we get all that water. And
Oh yeah, you guys get hammered down there.
I never had any problem getting up there and tying to a tree and
Bring that back, everybody.
fishing me some of those ledges and things, and caught good fish doing it too.
So, Steve, you're mostly fishing the rivers.
I never have fished in a lake, Scott.
Oh, okay. Okay, I fish in Mississippi, and I used to fish. I'm in Iowa now. That's east side of Iowa. I fish in Mississippi, the Cedar, the Wapsie,
Yeah.
and then I fish a lot of the quarries and the lakes. So I've had a versatile, whatever you want to call it. So, and now I'm on a lake again.
I'm one of those guys. If it ain't a lot of current, I'm just boat riding and drinking beer because I don't know
I hear you.
Fishing in no
I hear you, bud. That's cool. I mean,
I
some guys.
I don't know how to do it.
it.
I've never done it. No, never.
Hey, Lance.
He had to go somewhere, J Dog.
Yeah, he's got to go pay the parking meter.
Oh, Freddie was coming for him last night, but Nina got him first. Freddie.
Yeah, she did.
Woohoo!
Nina got him first. Yes, she did. I was proud of her for that.
It beat him up, eh?
Boy, God.
She knocked Freddie out of the water, boy.
Oh boy.
No, she ain't. She ain't afraid of nothing. I love it.
Nina's a good lady.
Yep.
Who's this one?
Country fishing and
Nina's
entertainment.
going down. Nina is going down. I'm telling you right
Oh,
now.
Oh, I don't know about that, buddy. She's pretty good. Nina's pretty
She's
good.
pretty hot on that fishing rod, you know.
She is.
Freddie, I'm afraid that I don't know if you can get excommunicated from anything but the Catholic Church, but I'm afraid excommunication is a word they're gonna be using when Nina gets through with you.
Uh-oh. She gonna put whooping on you, buddy.
Yep, she is.
And you know, Freddie, you won't have a fan in the world out there.
Hey, look at little dog.
I still like Freddie.
Well,
Yep.
He's a good guy.
Oh, look at that baby.
Is that your good luck charm?
Look at that baby.
hey,
Oh,
Scott, good guys are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, I know it.
Women fishermen are they kind of hard to come by.
Yeah, they are. Well, I got one now, so she does all right. She's outfished me a couple times, so.
I have. I've outfished him
Oh, shut up.
a couple times. Yes,
Oh,
I have.
shut up. You don't need to indulge in this.
I predict I predict in the 1v1 Freddie versus Nina that at some point Freddie's gonna throw several rod and reels in the water and say, "I quit."
Yep. Yeah, he'll cast that rod and reel halfway across the river, and there it'll go. So,
And, he,
see ya.
and he's gonna say, "I quit."
Yep.
Uncle calf rope.
He'll surrender. I don't know. Everybody's got a great chance to win.
I'm going to
Two
win.
of them that I'm going to really watch hard is Jody against Big Mike. I know both of them can catch fish.
Jody's not fishing against Big Mike.
Nope.
No, she's fishing against Big Mike.
No,
He backed out.
No.
he backed out. He dropped out, and
Oh, really?
she's fishing against Poke Chop.
Oh,
Oh, no. Yeah.
Pork Chop is a good guy
Hey,
too.
pork chop might just tear her up.
I don't know.
Put her
Hey,
in her
Lance.
place.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Freddie was coming for you, but Nina got him first.
He was coming for me.
Oh, yeah, he was calling you out, but Nina got him.
Oh, dang.
Uh-oh.
He would have got whooped either way, so he would have made it past the first round no matter what.
He got whooped either way.
Lance didn't even get in, so I didn't get in. I very well Lance hit in there. I don't know about the rest of these guys. I know they catch some
What's
big
up, Red
fish.
Beard?
I was going to challenge Lance, and he never got in there, so I'm like,
Hey,
oh,
Red
yeah, I'm not
Beard.
getting there.
I'm winning this year. You watch.
Well, go
All right.
get him,
All
J
right.
Dog.
You
But
go,
I-
I'm
buddy.
proud of you, bud.
You
I'm
We
gonna
go.
all know that. We
I'm
all
gonna
know.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna put Stan in his place one more time, so I don't have to
There
hear
you
about
go.
it.
Oh man.
And if nothing else, everybody have a good time.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
he's good.
that's what it's all about.
Well, J Dog, let me ask you a question. Since you've been in this at least your second year, I ain't been a community member, but I was there last year. Do you think that Mark should just set down a set of rules that everybody goes by?
Yeah.
No, because
No, they don't do that.
entertaining. You get to be a little more entertaining if people get to pick their own rules.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if you got people that can't can't settle? It seems to me like sometimes you can't get
Then
people.
that's when Mark jumps in.
Yeah, Mark makes the rules. If you can't figure it out with your partner, then Mark does it.
Right,
Yeah.
I understand. I
Oh
understand.
boy.
If I wouldn't have done the rules that I did with Stan, he would have beat me.
Yeah.
But I did 3 different
Uh,
rules, and that's how
But
I won.
he had to agree to them, right?
Right? Yeah, he agreed.
What if he hadn't?
Then we would have figured it out. If not, we've been doing whatever Mark wanted.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
I don't have a video exactly on how to use it, but I can actually show you. I'll show you on how to put it on treble hook, and I'll show you how to put it on the circle hook, how I do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself on solo layout.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes, sir. Lance, you
Okay.
also
Okay,
There
kids.
you go.
Put
You would
yourself
love
on
the smell
solo.
of this bait.
yes. Lance, you need to say hi to Redbeard. He's new.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Okay.
good deal. Hey, Redbeard, I can't read chat, but Joy
I've
just said you
known-
were there.
I've known Redbeard about a little over 10 years or so.
Okay.
All right. So he's
All
a
right.
good guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Only
lady or
The only
whatever.
thing wrong with him, he likes the Bengals.
Nice bagels.
I live by Cincinnati, and I don't even.
You like that dance? You like
All
that
right.
dance?
So what you do, you get you a piece of that Jules catfish bait.
All right.
What I do for a treble hook, I'll make it round like that,
Uh-huh.
and instead of hooking it on there, I'll lay it inside the treble hook along the shank and just
Okay.
wrap it around the inside. I'll wrap it around the inside of the treble hook so you have It's just like that. And that'll stay on there.
Hey,
There
I'm
you
gonna hop
go.
off. I gotta get a hold of Muskrat before it gets too late.
All
Well,
right.
you know
All
more
right.
guts
Thanks
than
for
I
coming
do,
up,
Lance,
J-Dog.
because from what you told me, that stuff stinks really bad, and you're doing it right there in your house.
Yeah, it stinks, but it's the fish room, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that fish room, when your furnace comes on at night, it's gonna blow it throughout your house.
I'll be all right. And then for the circle hook, what I do, I just push the hook into it like that, fold it over, and just cover
The whole hook, huh?
the whole hook.
Okay. Yeah,
Now,
you say it works
there
good
you
on
go.
something.
Now, if you look on my channel, I got a video showing how well it stays on the hook.
Don't hit yourself in the head now.
That's
Oh, I'm
what
not
you're
spinning
saying.
it tonight.
You're
Okay.
not.
Hey, Lance, now think
Well,
about
I
it.
can do that.
I know damn well you're gonna swing it.
Now, think about it, Lance.
No.
Oh, oh,
There you go.
There it is.
but it stays on pretty good in the
And it
water,
stays
too.
on real well.
Oh, you got the beat. You got the beat. Yay! Lance has got the beat.
Well, Lance,
Oh, yeah. Huh?
we'll go ahead and get through with your promo there, and I want to ask you the same question I asked J-Dog.
So that right there is how you do how I hook it up how I put it on the hook, and showed you how well it stays on the hook.
Hey, Rich.
Yes, sir.
So, Lance, who do you think is the dark horse in that 1v1 tournament? J-Dog said Danny Stone.
Who's gonna win?
Well, just a dark horse
No, the dark horse.
that may come from
Don't
nowhere
bring
and
it
win.
up from the rear there, buddy.
Man, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to put judges out there.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's some great people out there, and they all have a good day. They all have a bad day.
It's fishing. I don't care if you fish from a boat or not. Now, if it was me that would have got called out by a boat angler, I would have fished against them. I've outfished people from the bank while they were on the boat.
Yeah, but
There you go.
It's anybody's game. Because if you're on the bank, you can have an off day. If you're on the boat, you can have an off day.
Yep.
It's anybody's game. It's fishing, and it's not catching. It's not 100% guaranteed.
No.
You're going to catch a fish because you're sitting in the middle of a river.
Now it's a matter of whether the fish are hungry or not.
Well, I don't know. I tend to disagree with that a little bit. Not a whole lot. I mean, under normal conditions, I believe a boat fisherman has an advantage, but just it don't make him a better fisherman. It don't make him but it gives him a better advantage because he can move.
They can move around,
and they
can move around.
Now, and they also had electronics.
You got to know how to use those electronics, though, Mr.
Well, if most boat fishermen know how to use the electronics enough to at least tell the depth of the water and the changes.
Yeah.
I don't use electronics on my boat. I mean, they're on there, but I don't use them.
I would, I wouldn't want to challenge a boat fisherman.
Angler 2058, thanks for coming in.
Now, Steve, you ever want to come down to Texas, let me know, and you're more than welcome here.
Man, I've been all over Texas.
Oh, okay.
3 or 4 times. I spent months down there picking cotton, driving a cotton picker.
Oh, okay. I'm just giving you the invite, Steve.
I probably covered more of Texas than you have because you just moved there.
Yeah, okay. All right, fine.
The only other state I would ever move to besides Mississippi would be Texas.
I like Texas. All
Oh
right.
yeah, I love it.
Damn,
Now,
I
I
ain't
just told
Alabama.
you, Steve, you ever want to come down to Texas? Down
Oh,
here to Lake Fork and fish. I got a spare bedroom. You're more than welcome to come on down.
thank you. I live in East Alabama now, Lance. Mississippi's East Alabama, see, and Alabama's West Mississippi, East Mississippi.
Right.
Okay.
What's up, wannabe? How you doing, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
Hey, wannabe.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Okay, I gotta go take my coffee break. I go pay the parking meter. I'll be right back.
Coffee
Hey,
break.
dude.
Want to get up there?
Yeah, I kind of feel like Big Skip gonna give him a run for the money.
Yeah. That's who I think is.
Wheeler,
gonna
he fishes Wheeler, and he attends all them big tournaments. Now he don't fish in them, but he photographs all those big high dollar tournaments on Wheeler. He's an official photographer. He knows all those guys and that fish the big money tournaments. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. So I kind of feel like he's gonna surprise some folks.
Yeah.
Wheeler is the lake right now around the country. It's the reservoir for big fish.
Oh yeah.
Right at this present time, you know, it moves around the country. It was Santee Cooper at one time, and it was Tawakoni out there in Texas.
Cooper was great back in the day.
What's that?
I said Santee Cooper was great back in the day.
It was the best in the world 20 years ago.
Exactly. And then everybody, word spread, and everybody went there, and they overfished it. I mean,
But
it's still great.
I don't think they took the fish out of the lake. I think it just I don't know exactly how all that works. I'm not a biologist. I don't know. But you know, Tawakoni out there in Texas, and
Tawakoni is not better than South Fork, than Lake Fork. Tawakoni is not better than Lake Fork. Not right now.
Maybe not, but you know,
Yeah.
7, 8 years ago, there was some monsters came out of Tawakoni.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they're still getting the monsters out there, Steve. Every once in a while, they still pull. You know,
that was the first
big
place
fish
I ever.
over.
That was the first place I ever saw anybody catch 50-pound fish in 4-foot water. Was
Yeah.
in Tawakoni.
Yeah.
In those stumps up on that big flat over there.
Who we got coming up
There you
now?
go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're still pulling them out of there once in a while. And Tawakoni is noted for the big catfish.
How you doing?
Well, that's my girlfriend. I mean, my 2 friends.
What did he say?
I've been waiting on y'all. No, I've been waiting on Judy.
We got tired of waiting on you, so we came on live.
I have a question for Judy and Rich.
Yes.
Do you consider her hair red?
Her hair is red. Yeah, we're both. Our hair is both the same color slightly, but hers is.
I didn't ask you about your hair. I don't care about your hair more.
Did you hear him? Can you hear him?
Steve,
You
man.
must be here. Hold on. You don't want to
But I'm
talk to
not
me.
I ain't gonna say.
How you
it
doing,
again.
Scott, buddy? Love you. Hey, Joy.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Glad
Hi,
to see you. You're
everybody.
doing good.
Hi, Lance.
Yeah, I
Has
want to see
your
Lance's product.
Hair
I just
red
came in.
by natural or is it dyed?
No, my hair is dyed, but I have like a dark to chestnut brown
Okay.
color naturally. Yeah.
All right.
But Rich and I dyed our hair together, so yeah, it was pretty neat. I dyed our hair.
Well,
So it's
Judy,
artificial.
your hair is a lot prettier than Rich's. I'll just put it that way.
Oh, I don't know, man. Because like I'm telling you,
Rich-
Rich has the nicest hair. I'm even jealous of his hair. I swear to you.
Now you're
Hey,
questioning
Judy.
Steve wisdom
Judy.
and knowledge.
Yeah.
Judy, Rich has
Steve?
kind hair.
Yeah, he's got really nice hair.
Kind hair. Not, I didn't say nice, I said kind. Rich has kind hair.
Kind hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kind that grows right around a dog's butt.
You got your own food.
I wanted to see after you guys are done talking. I wanted to see. I just came in at the end when Lance was spinning around. I didn't get a chance to see
Yeah.
that. I know he just got sponsored. I was
Once.
interested in that product.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna let you guys talk to Rich because Rich really wanted to talk to Lance. But hi, everybody.
Hi,
Talk to you
baby.
soon.
I'll let you flirt with Judy after, Steve. I'll leave her with you for the night, buddy. She's all yours.
Hi, everyone. We'll talk soon, okay? Take care. guys.
I'm headed north right now.
Lance, what
Oh, Lance is on mute, I guess.
Yeah, Lance, I don't know where he went, but
He went to get
he went to go get coffee there, Steve.
Oh,
he may have got mad at me when I said boat fishermen had a great advantage.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I catch fish out of our boat. I catch fish on the bank. And I would say 90% of my fishing is done off the bank.
Yeah.
I have a boat, and I'm going to try a crappie tournament here in March.
Awesome.
If I can get into it, I don't know how it's set up. but I'm gonna
What's
try to
that?
do
What's that lake over there?
Advantage.
What's that lake over at toward Lufkin? Toledo Bend? There was some monster catfish caught out of Toledo Bend at one time.
Yes, sir.
Even though it was a bass lake. Where is that echo coming from?
Well, Steve, the biggest cat caught out of Lake Fork this year was an 84-pound flathead, and it had my hook stuck in it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the videos and everything.
Oh, that made me mad. So I got buried up for joy.
Yeah, that's bad luck now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad somebody caught it and got all those hooks out of its mouth. It had 3 or 4 hooks in it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, that's my hook. I'm the only one around here who uses a number 8 hammer need to catch catfish.
Well,
And we just couldn't get him up on the dock, and I'm glad he got away free.
they tried to release that, right?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
That's
they did.
But they weighed him, and it weighed 84 pounds, so yeah, okay, that was my record. I didn't get him up on dock. He just wouldn't cooperate.
Well,
He tried real hard with that. I mean, hell, we caught it. I caught that thing in, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot of water.
Yeah. It was crazy.
And I've had a couple. I know one was a channel, and I don't know what the other one was. It might have been blue, but I've caught a couple. Oh, I've gotten them online, got right up there where I just couldn't get them in. And so I considered
Well,
a good fish, and my personal best. So, but the flathead I did see about 3 weeks ago. The guy got it. He weighed it and let it go, and I'm proud of him. So there are big flathead, there's big blues, there's big channels in Lake Fork.
what?
They're far and in between, but they're here.
Hey, Lance,
Yeah.
are you there? I was wondering if I just came in the stream. I wanted to order some of that, but I noticed when I just came in, when we all came in, you were showing the product. You just finished spinning it around in a circle, but I didn't get a look at what you were doing there. Did it stay on the hook the whole time you spun it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
What?
Yep.
So it'll handle fast currents and stuff like that. No problem then.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
one of the rivers we fish,
Yeah.
we got to use like 6 ounces or heavier for sinkers to keep our line straight.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
does
that
it
bait stays
float?
on well.
Like does it have a floating agent or does it sink right to the bottom? Do you know? Because
It
like
sinks.
I was curious. It sinks all the way. Yeah. Wicked.
Yeah.
I gotta get some of that because I have an issue with using it. I'm gonna order some of that. So you have the discount and everything available now, right? If I order it through your link.
Right.
Awesome. Cool, man. All right, that's kind of what I wanted to come here and ask you about because
No,
I've been
let's
at it all day. We're gonna lay down and go to sleep. I'll let you have your stream there.
Go
I just
ahead.
wanted to ask you
Yeah,
a few
it's not in the
questions because
truck. The promo code is just my name, Hawaiian
Yep.
Fisherman.
okay, hold on. Okay. Hawaiian.
that's one of your sponsors, right, Lance?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
where can I get the link? Is it in your bio? Is it on your
If you look
the
on
video?
my channel,
Is it on the
yeah, it's
product video?
on all my videos for the Jules catfish bait.
Wicked. Okay, so the one you did that color video with it and stuff that I view, that one there, it'll be on there.
Yeah. Hello.
Perfect.
Or if you
All
go
right, buddy.
into
Tell
the
Lindsay to say hi.
chat, fishing, musician,
Hello.
Yep.
it's on there.
Okay.
It was
All right,
posted
buddy.
earlier.
Thank you very much, Lance. Have a good night.
Oh, there's that kid
Yeah,
again.
you too.
She was just at the end of her apple crisp, and I looked over, and I'm like, I wonder who's live, you
Good
know?
night, Troy.
And I
Sorry,
seen you
Lance.
live, so I was like, oh man, I told the whole chat, I'm like, you can leave now, but we're leaving, like, we gotta hurry this up. So we didn't end up finishing it. We are gonna use the finishing apple crisp as a short for later to show people.
Yeah.
So we just did it.
I was like, oh man, I videoed while Lance was on. Like, oh man.
Judy's like, we
what's
gotta
going
stop,
on?
we gotta stop.
Yeah. I didn't think
Yeah.
about to do
So,
that. man.
have a good one, buddy. Have a good stream.
Yeah, you
Thanks
too.
for sharing that product, man. Have a good night, Steve. Scott,
Take
enjoy.
care.
God
Bye.
bless you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
We love you.
Bye.
Take
Have a good
care.
night.
Night, y'all.
Oh man. Yeah, I have to go get me some more coffee.
Steve, what's your beta choice?
Hey, Solo. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey, Solo.
Skipjack. First, last, and always.
First, last, and always. Skipjack.
So you're cut bait mainly.
Yeah, I
Hey,
fish
you
a
know,
lot of
baby,
live.
thanks for coming in.
I fish a lot of live bait. I fish a lot of live bait too, but
Oh, okay.
my favorite live bait is bullhead, mudcat.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people.
You know,
Yeah,
I
damn
fish
things
all
out here.
kinds of bait.
Yeah, I will. I bought some of that a tub of that stuff from Lance. I'm gonna put one pole out with that for sure, and
There
Yeah.
you go.
have skipjack and bullheads, and I'm gonna use some cut bullheads this year. I think that I think they'll work good. Nobody around here ever uses cut bullhead, and I was watching Mike's fishing home in that Pontoon Jody's Thursday night challenge, and he caught
Right.
a bullhead and cut it up and threw it out there and caught a nice blue on it.
Yeah.
I never thought about
that's cool.
cutting up a bullhead, but I'm gonna catch some and put them on ice, and you know I'm gonna cut some. I'm gonna use some cut. I can catch them by the hundred, and I'm gonna try them this year.
Yeah, I've never tried them. I've used to catch them in Iowa, but hell, they weigh
How you
2
doing,
3
Matt?
pounds.
How you doing, Maddie?
Hey Tina, Solo, Carpin, Backwoods.
Hi, Manny.
If anybody else wants to come up, you guys are welcome to come up.
But far as the brim, cut bass, cut all that other stuff, cut carp. I mullet. I never even hardly got a bite off any of that stuff. And that's in lots of years of fishing now.
Now, see the
I hear
river
you.
fish. We can We catch bluegill and stuff out of there, and drum. I actually dropped a 6-inch drum one time and got a channel cat on it.
I just never had any luck with that stuff. Shad now, back when we could get shad before the jumping cart moved in and got rid of all of them. Now I've used shad. In fact, that picture in my avatar came on a little old shad, and it was frozen. So
How you doing, Carpin?
Yeah, we got shad in our lake, so that's
what
a
is
bait
Potomac
fish.
River? What did I teach you, Smoke? It couldn't have been too much. If I taught you something, it couldn't be much.
Yes, it could. Yes, sir, it could.
You know, Steve.
Don't get mad at me.
Steve, you're the only one that matches my age in here on any of my channels. So I kind of, I deal with you. I think you're all right, buddy.
Steve, we learned a lot from you, buddy.
I ain't gonna admit it, but I've learned a few things from you, Steve.
Bullhead? Oh yeah, Potomac River. Do y'all have any? I don't remember exactly where you fish up there on the Potomac, but down here. That's the greatest flathead bait you can come up with. And look, and big blues will take them too. Not little old small blues, but big blues.
The bigger blues, huh? Yeah, I used to catch them in Iowa all the time. I never thought to use it, throw it on there
I
for
don't know if you've seen on Facebook. I posted a picture, Steve, of a guy that used this right here, the blood bait, the Jules blood bait, caught a 40-pound blue on it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So anybody that's bait only catches eater size, unless a 40-pound blue is an eater size, then they catch.
I didn't know you had them blues up there in Wisconsin, Lance.
We don't got blues up here.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
from all the research I've done.
Unless you what, bud?
Smoke. Hey, Chucky. Smoke 6 8-inch bullheads and hook them back there in the back under that. I don't know what y'all is that, the dorsal fin or that back there in the back.
Yeah.
Right.
How you doing, Chucky?
You can even take him off the hook and put him back in your aerator and carry him home and use him again after the.
Oh wow!
After the hole heals up.
Never even thought to use bullheads for bait.
Oh yeah, bullheads is like flathead candy. That's flatheads
do not like bullheads.
Huh?
They can't stand them.
I used to catch bullheads in Iowa all the time, and I never thought to use them for bait.
It's the only thing I love them. I mean,
hey, if they work for you and it's working for you, don't get away from it. I don't care what you're using for bait. You use Pringles potato chips and it's working for you. Hey, keep it up. You know.
Well, I've been doing it a long time, but I still try new tricks. I still try to learn new tricks, but
there you go.
They're still old. There's still old standbys that you have to go by.
Steve, you probably remember Boger's catfish bait, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I remember all of them.
Man, that's some sticky stuff, but it worked.
I never have used much of it. Now, there's a boy in Newkirk, Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
And his last name is Looper. And I never have been able to remember his first name. I met him. I know him. I drank beer with him before out in Tulsa. But he designed a rig to take that dough bait to mesh it in, like everybody has developed one. But they picked it up. One of the big companies picked it up. Now, I don't think they any longer call it the Looper rig. But
Okay.
this has been 20 years ago. But you could take that dough bait, any dough bait, and take a spoon and rub it in that thing, and your hook came out of it, and man, that stuff stayed on the hook forever and ever.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I got Lupa to send me just some of the material, and what I did was I went up there to Walmart and bought me some of the 2 or 3 of them old bottles of dough bait that they had, and I just mixed them all together, put a little oil with them, and got them liquid, and I just put 2 pieces of that stuff about 2 inches long in that dough bait, and and just popsicle stick and just daubed it, and got them full of it, and I put them on the hook, on the line in front of my hook.
Yeah.
With my regular skipjack bait or whatever.
Right.
Because the stuff, that rig he built, it just holds it. It holds that bait forever and ever. Even in the Mississippi River, it holds it forever and ever.
Oh, wow.
I put it, and I did it in the wintertime in cold water conditions. And now I don't know if that's what did it, but I did catch a 60-pound blue.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that, buddy.
In during terrible high water conditions up in 15 foot of water. And, it kind of made me a believer out of it. And it made a believer enough that I cut those 2-inch pieces into half to where I had 4-inch pieces.
Right.
I mean, I had 4 1-inch pieces.
Right.
And in the wintertime, when I fished out of the boat, I always had that stuff on the line right in front of my hook.
Oh, wow. And where are you at, Steve?
Greenville, Mississippi.
All right. Well, either I got to come down there or you need to come up here.
Yeah, Solo, I sure will, man. As soon as I'm going to get everything together this weekend, and I'll be getting your rod holders out to you. I got a couple more I got to build also, so hopefully I can get them all out this weekend.
Well, Lance, I got to see one of these things. And I'll order one up, at least one. I do a lot of bank fishing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get with you. We'll get with you on Joy's Facebook Messenger or whatever the hell you call that damn thing. We'll get a hold of you.
Tina,
just have Joy email me, and then
Yes,
I'll
sir,
just email you guys back my phone number and stuff.
All right, that'll work.
I will.
That way we can talk to you.
I will. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not good on this new computer age crap, so if somebody wants send me a Gmail or something, if I don't know you, I can go answer it.
Joy will.
Joy will.
Yeah.
Tina, where we're going?
Now, man, it's just we are. It's ice everywhere up here right now.
Yeah.
So kind of hard right now to get my rod holders I need out.
I got you.
And ship. Yeah, wintertime in Wisconsin. Fun.
Yeah. It's cold. That's where I go snowmobiling.
Yeah. So you got any more stories for us, Mr. Steve Adams?
I got a question for Tina. I want to know when is she going to do trivia again.
Yeah.
I want to win me another car.
Tina's awesome.
She is. Tina is awesome.
She was having trouble. She needed a second device, and I hope she hurry up and gets it, because I sold that first car I won from that trivia, and I want to try to win another one.
All right. Well, Steve, we're going down. I know how far away it is from you, but we're going to where, what the hell's the name of that?
New Madrid.
New Madrid, Missouri.
Oh, that's
and we're going to try to hook up with Fishing and Freedom and
Danny Stone.
Danny Stone and a few others. we're gonna try and do that, and I'm thinking, I don't know, April.
That is about oh golly, 150. He's 300, at least 300 miles north of me.
Oh, okay. Well, if
At
you
least
know,
at
you're
least
more than welcome
300.
to come down with the bunch. I don't know who else gonna be there because they got some type of turf war going on down there. I don't care. I'm not in it, but we're gonna go down there and we're gonna go fishing. Joy and I are, and they're fishing in Freedom. Danny Stone, Ronnie Smith who wants to be there.
Rusty.
A couple of regulars said they want to come on down. I think the one guy's name is Jello. So we're gonna save Vitus is down there. So Joy and I go down there. Only be for a day or two, but you know, they talk about all this Mississippi River fishing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah. Well, that's a
I'm not
long.
gonna have 15 poles out in the water though.
No,
You know? I
Two.
put 1 or 2 out. That's more than I can handle.
That's plenty. You better not go up there with no 4/0 Aberdeen hooks, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Solo, that sucks, man.
Hell, I've caught catfish on the Mississippi with number 8 Aberdeen hooks all through my childhood. Even after I got out of service, that was the hook I used. And now they're saying you gotta use this alligator hook and all this other stuff. So I upped the game plan. I went to, I think I got some 4/0 and 6/0 hook, circle hooks. And then I got them 8-pound sinkers. And, oh, you gotta have that down here. And I'm like, I've never fished with more than a half-ounce bank weight
You'll be fishing
on the
up.
Mississippi River.
You'll be fishing up on the bank if you throw that out there, because it's gonna wash it right up on the bank.
That's what they tell me. So I went and got some
Yeah,
Danny hooks.
Yeah, that current.
Why, Jesus Christ, you carry them out there, you're going to be worn out just carrying them out of the bank. But I
Hey,
got
Edward,
some.
how you doing? You know what's funny? The Fox River, the section we fish up here in Wisconsin, the current can get real bad.
Yeah.
And there's sometimes we'll throw 2-ounce weight, 2-ounce sinkers on there, and we'll throw up towards the bridge and just let it drift through. Just
Yeah.
let it go all the way down.
Yes, sir.
That's
And
how,
we never tangle each other's line. Me and my buddy will cast all in an angle, and then all the lines just move right down the line.
Yep,
yeah.
they do.
And we do actually catch fish that way.
Yeah,
Well,
if
I
you-
fished the Mississippi River. I don't know if anybody knows anything about it, but when I grew up on the Mississippi River, and I'd fish right before and right above Lock and Dam 15, and that water was moving. And
How
I
you
still
doing,
didn't use that heavy
Alvin Lewis?
sinker.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hi, Alvin.
if
Oh,
you throw up river in the
Angler,
Mississippi, you're gonna be hung up. You're gonna
Angler
look
or Villa?
Angler,
All the
Zilla,
junk
or
in that
whatever.
river.
Gazilla?
Villa.
All right. Hey, Angler. Hey, buddy.
Angler.
You just can't throw up river on the Mississippi. You'll be hung.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
I used to fish the Mississippi River with a fly rod and catch channel cat
Yeah.
and a crawdad. So, you know, I don't know. I haven't fished it in a long time. I used to fish the floods on the Mississippi River. I'd fish the
How you
wing
doing?
dam.
Some
I
old
fished
man
it
out
all.
there.
I never used the
Hey,
heavy weight.
Richard Summers.
How old man?
I don't know y'all, but I'm telling you right now that I caught a 20-pound blue cat on a Barbie pole. I did. I caught a 20-pound blue cat on a Barbie pole, and I'm gonna try a Barbie pole again in the spring.
Just say she can do
Yeah,
it.
just to show you that I caught a 20-pound cat, a blue cat with a Barbie pole. Yes, I did. So y'all can say whatever you want to, but it's the truth.
Watch it, guys. She knows what she's talking about.
You be sure and throw that Barbie pole out there when y'all up there with Danny Stone. Be sure and cast that Barbie pole out there
I'm
now.
going to. I told
She's
Danny.
going
I
to.
did. I told Danny.
She's going to do it.
I told Danny. I said, when I come up there, I'm gonna bring my Barbie pole, buddy. You better believe it. I am.
Well,
And,
be
and a
sure
lot
and
of
do it.
people are waiting to look for that.
I'm all
I
for it.
used to do a lot of ice fishing, and I took my daughter out after the ice was out, and I had a Snoopy pole, and I handed it to her, and she said, "What do you want me to do with that?" I'm like, "Well, here, you can use mine. I don't care." And it was a ultralight spinning rod that had spooled up a 2-pound test. And I took that Snoopy pole out there, and I caught fish after fish after fish. And about third one I caught, she says, "Well, Dad, maybe I want to use that one." I'm like, no, you want the fancy reel. Go ahead. You had the fancy pole. And I was catching trout after trout.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm fixing to get over here, but Scott, I'm gonna tell you what. Before I leave, I'm gonna tell you something. And 4 or 5 months from now, you can come back and tell me. If you go up there with Danny Stone trying to prove a point that you can catch fish on a number 7 Aberdeen hook, I want you to come back and tell me how it worked out.
Yeah.
Out of the Mississippi River.
Yes,
all right, buddy.
Yes.
You be sure and remember.
I will more likely show you. Hopefully, I can catch it on video and put it out there for you.
You put it out there for me. I want to see the fish
I'll put
reel
it
in
out
on a number 7 Aberdeen hook out of Mississippi.
All right, that 84-pound flathead I caught on a double ring.
I said out of Mississippi. I didn't say out of no damn lake.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I haven't been river fishing in a couple of years, so we're gonna go out there and I'll give it a try.
I'm gonna fish with my Barbie pole.
Well, and I want to see how that works out for you too, Joey.
You better believe it, Steve. I am. I'm gonna fish my Barbie pole on this river. Yes, sir, I am.
Hey, Lance, I'll see y'all later here.
All right, thanks for coming up.
All right, bro.
You know we love you, buddy. Yes, sir, we do.
Steve Adams, you're a great person.
Yes, sir, he is. If y'all don't know this guy.
He's got some knowledge. He's got more knowledge than most people will ever think about having.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes,
Smoke.
he does.
Anytime, buddy.
Yes,
Did
he
you
does.
use that promo code? I know they got some on clearance right now because they got some new labels in. So their cases with the old labels with the promo code. If you order a case, it's only like $44 after using the 10% discount.
For one tub, Lance?
Yeah,
No, for a case.
for a case.
Yeah.
A case of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because-
case will last me 10 years.
Yes, sir.
And that's because they're getting new they got new labels.
Okay.
So their cases with the old label they put on clearance.
Awesome. That is awesome. PRM said that he ordered some and he used the promo code. Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
PRM.
Way to go, PRM.
That's great.
Okay.
Because I did tell him about the catfish community,
Yeah.
and he did check out my channel and everything. That's why he went ahead and decided to sponsor me.
Wow.
So right
Hey,
here,
Lance, you're going to town, buddy.
Yeah.
that right
That
there,
is awesome.
that's my one-aught treble hook that
Thank
I
you,
snailed.
Thank you, PRM. Thank you
Yep.
very much.
Yeah. PRM's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He
Thanks,
ordered some.
Smoke.
He ordered some, Lance. Yes,
Yep.
Well, I
he
don't
did.
need a case for a lamp. Lance, I'll give you the other 23 if you want. I just need a tub of it.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
give
order
you the
the.
rest of it, Lance, if you want.
You can order just one. You can
Yeah,
order them
order
single.
that. That's all I need.
Yep.
You can order.
I don't know whether it'll work here in the lake or not, but I'll try it. I'd be more than happy to try it, but I don't need a whole case. If you want to order a case, just I'll order just one of your things from you. And I don't know how you want to do it.
Yeah.
You figure it out. I don't need a whole case of it because I'm not into it like you are, or Danny, or any of them other guys. I'm not, I get me in a small tub of it and I'll use it. And if I like it, then I'll order more.
Right. Yeah, you can order a
Yeah,
single. You can order the single container by itself.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can.
One tub, like one little 14-ounce container like this, will last me about 8 to 10 trips.
Okay. And that's all you're using, though, right?
Yeah.
That's all you use, Lance?
No, I use cut bait and everything, but I always have one rod with this.
Oh, I
on
got you. Okay. Well, I
But
tell
it
you
has,
what, Lance, you order a case and then give me a price on one of those smaller containers. Where are we at? There we are. Well,
you just
smaller
go to their
containers,
website.
and I'll get it from you.
Yeah. I already did it, babe. I got it.
Joy got you taken care of, Scott.
I
I
got it.
don't know what she's doing.
I got it, Lance. Okay.
I don't know what the hell she's doing.
I got it.
She just
All right,
me
Solo,
nuts
hold
sometimes,
on.
Lance. Hey, Lance, can you catch
Yeah.
some burbot things on it?
I'm gonna try and go this weekend.
Do you get burbot on that, whatever you call that stuff?
So Solo Texan wants to know what's the site address, Lance?
Yeah,
what?
I'm working on that right now.
The who?
Solo wants to know that. What's the site address to order them?
Hang on, Solo.
He'll get it in just a minute, Solo.
He's putting it back up there again, I think. I trust Lance, so that's why I'm gonna try one first.
And PRM said once he catches a monster with that bait, he will order a case of it.
If I catch a 2-pounder, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want a monster. I'm getting too old to pull them monsters in anymore. He usually break me or break my line.
Yeah.
But I don't use a heavy line like some of you guys use. I mean, you guys use whatever, 30, 40, 50 pound line. I use 17-pound fluorocarbon. And Lynn was telling me the other day, he said, if you use that, he said you need to wipe off your leader with a towel or whatever you got in your hand.
Hi, Charlie.
And he says, because for some reason, the plankton or some bacteria or whatever attacks fluorocarbon. It says, so every time you rebait your line on fluorocarbon, it said, take your leader, which my leader is my main line. He said, wipe it down with a paper towel or whatever towel you're using, and it cleans that off there because for whatever reason, a plankton stuff or whatever likes fluorocarbon. I never thought about that. I never had a problem with it, but they said when you use a fluorocarbon, there's your leader line, which is that's my whole line. He said there's something, the plankton or something like to attach to fluorocarbon. So I said, every time you want to bring your line in, you wipe off the 2 or 3 feet above your hook with a towel or paper towel, whatever. Your wife, your girlfriend, you know, that always works. And you wipe it, you wipe it off.
Why?
Because there's something in the water that it attracts to fluorocarbon.
What?
I've
it's
used
like
fluorocarbon before. I've never had no problem with that. Never wiped my line off.
Okay.
I mean, everybody has
I
their own
never
way,
heard of
but
it before either, but Lyle was told me
Solo,
today.
there's the website and the promo code right there.
I think I
How you
already got
doing,
I
Ugly
guess
Dog Lures?
Joy's already got it, so she's already ordered it. So
yeah,
this is
I did.
hang on 1 second, Lance. This is the stuff, I don't know if you can see it or not. They make locally here. It's a cheese bait. And the guy made
Uncle
my
Joe?
stickers. He gave me this and he said, well, here, try this. It
That's
works
Uncle
on our
Joe's.
lake.
That's Uncle Joe's dip bait, ain't it?
Yes.
I
Yes.
I've
guess.
used it before. It's good
Yes,
stuff.
sir. It is. Yes, sir. It is.
Supposedly, this guy right here that made our stickers, he said he makes his own, but he goes by their ingredients. So I guess he's sponsored by him or something. But we haven't had a chance to really try it yet. So I'm hoping this year to try some of that. And it's garlic flavored, whatever you call it. He says he makes it right there in town. So I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah,
he's got going.
Hi.
I've used that before.
Yeah.
You have any luck?
Yeah.
Hi, Fluff and stuff.
Hey, fluffing stuff.
How you doing, Fluff and stuff? Thanks
So
for
I'm
coming
gonna
in.
try it this year. I got
I'll
2,000
convert you over.
reps.
I'll convert you over to the Jules catfish bait. You're gonna love the stuff because it does work.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Can't wait.
I don't fish rivers now, Lance. I only fish a lake.
Okay.
Right now, I mean, that's until I get the boat out and I can get
You're
in the
fishing Lake
stream.
Fork or wherever. If there's fish, you'll catch fish. Even there's
My
people
buddy.
that caught bass on this stuff.
There you go.
Oh, that's good. Yes, sir.
I'm actually
That's
going to
good.
try some this year to try and catch some crappie with it and bluegill.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a try. I think I might have to try that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going to
got
try
a
it.
coffee tournament coming up. Hopefully, I can get into it. I hope it's not one of them professional damn things. But it's
I
called
know fluffing stuff.
it's called some crappie fest or something. It's coming up in March, late March. So I'll try to get into it.
Yeah.
I catch crappies. I just gotta find them. I know where they hang out at, so I know where I go. There's gonna be 10,000 or boats. I'm like, whatever.
And up top, that pinned message, if if anybody in here out of the 11 people here, if you guys aren't
So you
subscribed
guys,
to Catfish Terry, he's close to 3,000 subs. You can go over
yep.
there and give him a hook set.
Yes, sir.
I went over to Catfish Terry's earlier. Well, Lance ain't coming on till 9, so yeah, Catfish Terry's a good guy. He's starting to come back around, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
He was
I
hurting there
told
for a
him
while.
I told him I would push his channel to get him closer to the 3K. That's why I
There you
went
go.
ahead and pinned his link at the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it'll be there.
you and I, Lance, got hit 300. You and I got hit 300, buddy.
I'm not too worried about numbers. I just do this just to have fun. It'd be nice
Oh, I
to
do
hit
too.
3.
I do too. I do too.
Because anybody that comes into YouTube thinking, yeah, you want 1K to get monetized, man, you ain't getting paid big money
No.
for that at 1K.
No.
You're getting pennies.
Oh, you get a little bit, but you don't get much.
Yeah,
It's not a money game there.
exactly.
YouTube has gotten a little different, so I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it, but YouTube used to pay out, but now they don't want to do it. I don't know.
Solo,
I don't care.
there's 12 in a case. What you can do before you order, just email them. Email them at julescatfishbait@gmail.com.
Oh,
and
Joy
ask him
already did all that stuff. So.
ask him if he'll split that, do 6 and 6.
To do what, bud?
Solo wants to know if they would split the case so he can get the cheese bait and the blood bait.
Oh, I got
So
you.
the best thing to do is just email them at julescatfishbait
Just
at
talk to him.
gmail.com. And they do, or if you're on Facebook, just go to their page and message them through there. They get back to you really quick.
Yeah, all you gotta do is talk to these people. If they're real people, then the bait shop. I can't. There's what's the other guy we go to? The guy that does all the lures. Damn it, I can't think of his name right now. It's Doug's or something. Fishing lure. All you gotta do is talk to these people. I'll get to know them. Go to their live streams. Go to whoever you wanna buy from, and let them get to know you. Once they get to know you, then that works. I'm not sure how to tell you people that out there, but I'm telling you, you go to these channels or you go to their websites and you talk to them. FNS, it's a fur trapping deal. I started talking to them, and then when I bought a bunch of traps from them, they give me a whole of a deal. You know, if you're watching a homestead channel or a knitting channel or anything, let them know you are out there and start talking to them. You
Right
talk to them a
now,
couple times, and then they, you know, you get a little better price. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get to know these people, like Downey Stackle. I've been talking to him here and there and whatever, and I'm gonna order some stuff from him, but Lance, he's not putting his stuff online, so I can't order from Lance. He won't. He wants that 300-pound catfish line or shark line or whatever. No, well, I'm not into that, but I talk to Lance all the time. He's a good guy. You gotta get to know the people. If you want to get some type of discount, talk to the people. That's why I keep talking to Lance. I'm hoping Lance might be something I could use here, but he kind of ignores me on that one.
how you
I'll buy
doing,
from
sir?
Lance.
Fishing?
I'll buy from Lance, but
Huh?
I'm not going after sharks. What, Lance?
Now the blood bait
I don't know
for
where
the
he's talking bad about you, that's all.
PRM smoke blood bait works the best for circle hooks because of the fibers they use in it. And the cheese bait, you can use that on circle hooks also, but I recommend using if you get the cheese bait, use that on a treble hook. I use the blood bait on both, but it stays on the circle hook really well just because the fibers they put in it.
Well, Lance, what size treble hook do you use, bud?
1/0. It's
Pretty
a
good
one
size
knot.
hook, then. You're
Yeah,
using a big hook, then.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends. I got smaller ones. I got a number 4, but I use a 1/0 treble.
What's that orange thing on the end? Oh, that's where you're tied on your snell hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yep. I snell all my hooks. People look at me crazy because I snell my treble hooks, but it
Hey,
worked.
if it works for you, then don't change it. Yeah, I got
How you
I got
doing,
to
Mo
figure
Barrett?
out
Thanks
this
for
snell
coming in,
thing.
buddy. Had a feeling you was lurking back there somewhere.
He's hiding. Yeah, I got to figure out the snell thing a little better. I watched you do it last night, and that was real informative. I really appreciate the way you did that.
Yep.
You really did a good job on that. That was
I'll
pretty
be
cool.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you gotta go pay the parking meter again.
Yeah. It's the Scott show.
I know. Hey, Goofy. I gotta put this stuff away. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can't read the chat right now, and Joey walked away. So Lance walked away. I don't know what they're doing. You guys ought to have a good time. I hope. I hope you had a good day. Um, you know, Joy and I went down the lake today to just check out the lake, but that water's so low it ain't even funny, and they're still holding that bass fisherman deal today. But they've been good and bad on it. There was some guy, some pro bass guy, as he says, and A little kid walked up to him and asked him for his autograph. He said, "Well, I ain't got time for that now. I gotta go." And there was two other professional bass people there. And he says, "Oh shit, we'll take care of that." And they bought that little kid his dad T-shirts, and they got him more signatures that he could shake a stick at. So the guy that turned him down, well, you ain't a professional. He goes, people like that are that kid and his dad are going to follow the guys that are professional bass fishermen. And, to me, you are a professional if you can't sign your name on a poster. That's just wrong. Sorry. So, no matter what sport you're in, or knitting club, or farmstead channel, if somebody asks you for an autograph, you need to give it to them because those are the people that are supporting you. I don't know how else to say it. Maybe I'm a butthead, but I'm a veteran, and somebody comes up to me and thank you for his service. I'll shake their hand. I'll tell them straight
man.
out. Ah, thank God he came back. Whew. Catch up, Lance.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, bud. I
Seeing
can't read
what I
chat. I can't read chat on my phone when I'm on my phone. So
and I'm hoping sometime this week. I'm hoping it only by the end of the week. My newest sponsor sent out the box today,
all right.
and I'll be revealing what they sent, what I'll be using.
Way cool, Lance. Hey, Lance, where do you
Yeah,
work? I know you told me before, but where do you work?
the company is called named Torgano.
Okay. And
What
what do they do?
they do paint chips for like garages or what flooring and stuff,
Oh, okay.
for garage flooring or whatever.
You bet.
And they do we deal with sand, like quartz.
Uh-huh.
You do different color, you can get different colors of whatever colors you want. It's actually pretty neat. All I do is ship the stuff out though.
Oh, you don't actually do the work then?
Yeah, I just ship it out.
I gotcha. Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
I worked on a little bit of it, but I didn't put it on, but there are other people put it on that was getting that type of thing, and I think it's way cool.
Yeah. And this company's been around since the 60s, I believe.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, we ship all over. We ship worldwide. Australia. Um, we've shipped to Puerto Rico, all over.
Oh, wow. But that's garage floor covering, right?
Yeah. It's pretty
Okay.
much the paint chips where you got to
Right.
buy, mix it with the resin and everything.
Right.
And then there you go. When I start making my own jigs again, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order some what they call pigment. It's just the dust, paint dust,
Okay.
practically, and buy me some resin and dip that paint dust, dip that jig head in that um resin to get the paint on the jig head.
There you go. You know, there's other stuff they use on like bow and arrows and shotguns and whatever. And they
Hey,
do something.
Beverly, thanks for coming in.
I'm not sure what it's called, but it puts a camo code or whatever design on whatever you want it on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the name of the companies that do that, but they put it in a water bath
Yeah.
and then they dip the whole. Where are we at? There we are.
Yep.
The whole bow in there and whatever to camouflage it, or it'll make it pink and black and blue. And I don't think that's what you're doing, but it's just another way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it several times, but I don't know what they do.
Right.
But yours sounds like it would be harder. So if you dip a jig in there, it's gonna be a lot tougher than the other stuff.
Yeah, down east it's called hydro dipping.
Okay, all right.
I couldn't think of it. I knew
Yeah,
what you were talking
my
about.
mind drew a blank. I've seen it 1,000 times. But,
Yeah, this year I gotta get another tackle box set up just for trout fishing.
for trout,
Yeah. It's we got a couple, or we got a store about 2 hours from one of the spots we fish on Lake Michigan. It's a
yes,
hardware store, but they sell everything you need for fishing too.
oh, white cool.
So I'm gonna build up a box just for trout fishing.
Okay,
It's what it is just it's different color beads and stuff that you put on your hook,
right.
and it works for like steelhead fishing and everything.
Are steelhead considered a trout, Lance?
Yep. Yeah.
They are. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? It's got that great big long mouth on it. I'll say steelhead, but I guess I think I'm wrong. And there are fish out there that got a big old long mouth.
Muskie?
Not a big mouth. It's
Muskie?
there's
Muskie?
no,
Northern pike?
no.
You got walleye?
No. It's I wanted to call. I thought it was steelhead, but I don't think it's a steelhead. It's a type of bass. They got there's kind of they look like striped
Yeah,
bass.
you got gar.
No,
You got the long nose gar.
no.
You got alligator
It's on
gar.
the lines. It's on the lines of a bass. And
You
I
got
was thinking it was
pickerel.
steelhead, but I guess it's not that. They got just this long mouth when you look them up. I was thinking it was steelhead, but now you're talking me, and I'm like, well, I don't think that's steelhead. It's a game fish. It's not a gar. It's not. It's not a rough fish.
A game fish with a
No,
long
it looks
bill.
like a striped bass. And I don't remember what the heck them things are called.
Sturgeon, pike.
No, sir. Sturgeon, the mouth is on the bottom.
Yeah.
I've caught sturgeon before. Pike or tooth mouth critters. They catch them in real cold, fast moving water. Is that a steelhead? They always catch them in the nastiest of weather in really fast moving water. I can't think of the name of what they are. I'm drawing the blank. Never mind. Don't worry about it. But I've seen them catch these things before. When they hook up their lips, their lips are like out here, or their head is back over there. I was thinking it was called a steelhead. And they catch them in the nastiest of weather. And it's usually really cold, fast moving water. I was thinking it was steelhead. I'm probably wrong.
Oh, you got let's see. King salmon.
No, it's not salmon. Not salmon, not trout. But I don't think it is anyway.
Because your males have that hook. They have that beak. Your king salmons do.
Right.
Or Chinook, whatever you want to call them. That's the
Yeah,
same
I've caught
fish.
those before. I think it's a steelhead. But you're saying the steelhead you catch are a trout.
Yeah, all steelhead are trout.
And do they live in that real fast moving water? And
Depends where you live.
oh,
But
okay.
yeah,
No, maybe it is steelhead then. They said they catch them in the nastiest weather and the nastiest water. I'm thinking it was steelhead, but you're saying you catch them where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can find a video on it, Lance, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was a steelhead. They said the only time they catch them is when the weather is super nasty and the water is moving 100 miles an hour. And rapid.
Could be.
Huh? What's that, bud?
I'm trying to think what kind of fish that would be.
The only thing I could come up with is a steelhead, but you're saying you catch them up there where you're at, where the water ain't moving that fast.
Yeah.
And they're trout, you said?
Yeah.
Steelhead
trout.
Well, next time you catch one, you'll have to save that pic because I want to see it.
I am too, down east.
I thought they were a bass, but they are trout. But every video I've ever seen on these things being caught, they were in fast moving water, and the weather had to be nasty, otherwise they just weren't going to catch it. That's
what color? What color is the fish?
It looks like a striped bass. A striped bass or I guess a white bass. That's what they look like. They're long and slender. They're torpedo style. But every video I've ever seen on them, they said, well, the only time you're going to catch these things, they'll be in fast moving water, and they're nasty weather. That's when they hit the best. But they like the raging rivers. They like the rivers where there's a lot of boulders and whatever. And if I remember right, they catch them on salmon eggs.
Yeah, if you find them, if you figure out what it is, send me a picture of it.
I will, bud. But I know the few times I've seen them caught, they'll pull that hook out, but their mouth is yay long. From their head, it's just they got big long lips. But I thought they were always considered a bass, but maybe they're a trout. I've caught a lot of trout, but we did wherever I was at, we didn't have this. I'm pretty sure it's a steelhead.
Yeah.
That's the one
But
fish I've never caught.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's almost been 2 hours.
Yeah,
All right, bud.
Mike.
I still gotta eat dinner and stuff.
What
So
you
thanks
eating?
for everybody coming in.
What's your girlfriend making you, bud?
Ham and
Ooh.
rice.
Oh well, I'll pass on that. I do ham, but the rice I'll pass on.
Peacock bass.
No, that's that one that's got the big fin on top. Now it's not an ocean. Well, it's an ocean run fish that comes into fresh water. I do know that.
It could be
I'm thinking it's
steelhead.
a steelhead, bud.
It could be.
I don't
See,
know.
now
I've
I'm gonna
never
end up
caught
looking
one,
it up.
so well, next time you catch a steelhead, put the post up there so I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay? And it might be a steelhead.
But all right, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it
Hey,
could be a
buddy.
saltwater
You're
trout
welcome.
down east.
You're more than welcome, Lance. I always
Yeah,
have a
thanks
good
for
time.
coming up, Scott. Joy.
Not a problem.
You
Yeah,
guys
okay,
have a
I'm gonna
good
get out
night.
of here.
All right.
Your girlfriend's cooking you food.
Yep. Have a
All
good night,
right.
everybody.
Eat well.